His legs were numb from grinding the millstone. Yet he dared not stop for fear of losing his life. Failure to complete the grinding task within the allotted time meant the company would send him to the afterlife with a single needle. His daily ration consisted of nothing more than a single slice of sandwich and a cup of water. It turned out Matt had come to interview for the boss's secretary position. He woke up to find himself locked in this dreadful place. Soon after, the system emitted a series of beeps, reminding him he must grind the graphite 50 times within 10 hours, surrounded by fellow workers in this room. If he became the least productive grinder that day, a special punishment awaited him at night. Judging by the nightly screams, this special punishment was anything but pleasant. To survive, he approached the graphite wheel, only to discover its staggering weight. He strained every muscle, yet it wouldn't budge an inch. He couldn't believe his 200+ pounds couldn't even push a single piece of graphite. So Matt took a deep breath and finally managed to move it. But his ordeal wasn't over. The task required pushing it 50 times to avoid finishing last. Matt gritted his teeth and pushed 100 times on his first day. Little did he know that his overachievement would bring a catastrophe upon his colleagues, because Matt completed 50 extra rotations. His food ration naturally doubled, but those who failed to meet their quotas weren't so fortunate. Every day, Matt heard screams echoing from nearby, waking him from sleep night after night. When the coworker next door learned Matt's daily workload was 100 rotations, he instantly sensed trouble brewing, because if the company discovered employees could handle more than 50 rotations, the system would likely increase everyone's quotas. His coworkers warned Matt not to push so hard, advising him to exceed the baseline by just 1 lap daily, and never reveal his quota to others. After all, only the last place finisher faced punishment. Matt understood this well, but the thought of his pregnant wife at home filled him with relentless drive. This time, he shattered the record, pushing through 150 laps in one go. But just then, the doorbell rang unexpectedly. Staff immediately ordered him to strip and walk over. Instantly, Matt froze in panic. He'd clearly exceeded his quota. Why was he being summoned?
Good for you. Approach the goddamn door.
Please. As the staff kept urging him on, Matt reluctantly obeyed, shedding his clothes and stepping out. The next second, water suddenly sprayed from a nearby machine. A bar of soap was tossed his way. Only then did Matt realize the reward for 150 laps was a shower. So he enjoyed a nice, relaxing bath. Afterward, Matt seemed to grasp the place's rules. The more laps you push, the richer the rewards might be, maybe even release. This thought instantly filled him with renewed energy. The next day, he powered through 370 laps in one go. He figured he'd exceeded the target by 6 times, and wondered if he might finally be released. But the next second, a reward popped up in the small window. Opening it revealed nothing more than an ordinary pen. Matt instantly flew into a rage. After all that effort, a crappy pen? What's the point? Little did he know, it was precisely because of his curse words that the system changed his daily task to 370 revolutions. Then the system told him to prove himself. Watching time slip away bit by bit, Matt threw himself into the work.